Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FCEL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Absolutely crazy mover today. The volume came pouring in. This thing got halted for a while. So all over the place. So definitely a lot of eyeballs going to be on this one going into Thursday. So let's map out some areas of support and resistance. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? And that would definitely be 45 cents. Now, if the price falls below 45, am I going to say the entire chart's ruined? That'd probably be a little bit too dramatic. So no, 45 cents is definitely going to be the level where if the price can stay above there, that's going to be the best case scenario. However, if the price does drop below there, the one level I will say is more so kind of the must-hold, do-or-die level is down here at 33. Why is 33 so important? Well, first off, I'm not saying the price is going to, headed down here, but in the event the price were to come down here, and then break down below it, and then just continue on down. From a very literal perspective, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that area where it was before the big breakout happened. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength or anything like that. Whereas if the price were to come down here, and at least in this situation behave like that, and then start to work its way back upwards, from the grand scheme of things, well, at least you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have that set of lows right there, and if you picture those as stair steps, well then yeah, you still have overall stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. Now granted, this is all a matter of perspective. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, flipper, and you bought right there, or you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 20 minutes, well then yeah, you really don't care about those levels because you're not in it for more so a big picture of time viewpoint. So those comments are definitely geared towards those that have more of an overall time frame. Although if you bought up there and you're still in, then that'd be a sign that you need to work on your risk management and risk control as a day trader, because you should not still be in if you bought up there and you're still holding. But that's a whole nother discussion. As far as levels of resistance, so in the event this is a bottom that's forming and the price starts to work its way back upwards, let's talk about a couple areas of resistance. Initial level of resistance to keep an eye on, going to be right up here at the 62 cents. And if the price can push up through 62, potentially a little minor speed bump right up there at 67. And then after that, things start to space out again. Now, am I saying it's going to shoot straight up to 85 cents? I'm not saying that, but there's definitely some potential if it can work its way through this resistance zone right here. So interesting setup going forward. Great volume today, great volatility. So we'll see if there's some more gas left in the tank or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.